Hello, everybody. This is Rachel. Today is Saturday, and I just wanted to review on my week because we're so close to the end of it. So earlier at the beginning of the week, I set myself a goal of 4 workout sessions of some sort throughout the week, and it can be high intensity, low intensity, whatever. I don't care what I do, as long as I do something, because I've been like so slack with my workouts the past few months because of work, uni, life, just whole heap was happening, and so I wanted to get back into the routine. So this week was sort of like my head start into August. We just passed mid-year, so okay, sorry I'm rambling, but anyway, I'm proud to say that I'm on track to complete this 4 workout sessions this week. I did a hot yoga, a club fiesta, which is dancing cardio, and then I did body pump 60 minutes. Far out, I forgot how tough that is. Like, body pump works not strength, endurance. So you're going for a long time, and they are really pushing you. But I love it. I love it. It's great. Um, yeah, my whole body hurts today. So I took a break today. Tomorrow I booked in hot Pilates, and then after I have a walking event with the vegan community in Perth. I'm very excited for that. Yeah, and even on my rest days, I was walking my dogs and just running errands and just trying to be as physical as possible. Food wise, I think it's hit and miss. It's okay. Um, I think because the past few months I've just been eating out because of how busy I was. I think this week was sort of just more getting back into the routine of cooking and preparing food for myself. I noticed that I tend to put in a lot of effort when I cook for other people, previously for my partner, now for my friends, even previously for my friends as well, because I want my friends and people around me to enjoy delicious vegan food. And so I really put in a lot of effort to cook for them. Um, but at the same time, when it's for my own self at home, I'm just lazy, and then I get takeout, and then just eating shit, eating trash. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I was trying to keep this non-swearing, but anyway, eating crap. Okay. So anyway, this week was sort of just more like um getting back into the routine of cooking for myself, putting in the effort to just be cooking and controlling what I put inside my body a bit better, because outside food you can't really know what is in there. So it's been good because I've been able to yeah, really think about the food that I want to put in my body, and just it's like a personal goal to put as many variations in me. Like I like having different types of food, just as like a internal game that I have with myself to, I don't know, up my microbiomes or something like that. I can't remember what the gist of that was, but apparently they're good for you. The more variety that you have, the stronger your gut is, something like that. So I have like a list of different foods, and I have like that I ate this week just for funsies to see how many variations, and I'm hitting like at least 50 already, and I'm like, whoa girl, proud of myself. I wonder if I can hit 80, 80 different types of foods. I think that would be a cool challenge. Maybe I should challenge that. Maybe soon once I sort of get into the routine and know what I'm eating, I might do like a, yeah, try and eat 80 different foods a week sort of thing. Anyway, I am digressing and getting off track. Food. Okay, anyway, so what I'm trying to say is that I have been cooking for myself because I like my cooking so much. I've been overeating. And like, I remember meal prepping, and then because there's so much food left over, I'm just having seconds, and then I'm like feeling bad about it. But then I like rewired my brain. I'm like, no, you ate it, forget it, it's done. You just gotta do another workout or work out harder the next time. Forget it. Don't feel guilty. But what I did try to adjust the next day was to put everything that I was going to eat on my plate and nothing else. I told myself I'm just going to portion it onto this plate and this is all I'm going to eat. And when I finish, I'm not going to go get seconds. Because that's what's been happening the past few days. Because I try to cook and I would prep, like maybe each meal will have like 3 meals or something so that I can eat it for the next few meals. So I don't have to keep cooking. Yeah, but then the food's just there, right? And then you're just like eating stuff in your face. But anyway, I have a plan for that now, which is to just put it on my plate. Portion control. I'm not counting calories all the time, just here and there if I'm working with unfamiliar ingredients or trying out a new recipe. More or less, I have a rough idea of how things are from my experience before of just going crazy with calorie counting. I don't think that served me well at the time. I think it worked, but long term it wasn't sustainable because it like I went crazy about numbers and I developed this fear of not being able to eat anything unless I knew the number of calories it had in it. And at the time I was living in Japan and things weren't very well labeled in Japan, and also when you go out you can't count calories, and then I started fearing going out with friends and eating that way, and so it was a whole thing. So I am avoiding calorie counting to a certain degree. I still check here and there so that I know roughly, but I'm not going to go crazy about it. I think what's really important for me is to just portion control everything and stick to that, because like I focus on protein because as a vegan I do need to think about the protein that I eat, and I stay away from carbs. Not that I stay away from carbs, but because a lot of the foods that I naturally have already have like hidden carbs in there, so that I try to avoid the carbs where I can, sort of thing. But I am having carbs, so don't freak out. I am having carbs. I love my rice. I have to avoid other carbs because I'm eating rice, okay? I can't live without my rice. But also my rice, I've been like changing it up. Like instead of white rice, I'm making my own multigrain blend. In Japan, you used to just get it pre-packed, but now like I can't find it anywhere, so I just made my own. Lots of different grains in there. I have soba, millet, not soba, buckwheat, little thingies, millet, red lentils, black beans, red beans, azuki beans, a whole heap. So just trying to lower my carbs because I eat carbs, okay? And then whoa, this video is getting long. I did not expect this. Next week, same drill. I want to do 4 workouts of some sort. I've planned it in my diary now and I hope I stick to it. And I also scheduled a few more extras in case on the day I decide that I want to do those workouts. Food wise, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to focus on just cooking at home. I'm going to portion control, make sure I don't overeat, but if I do overeat here and there, I'm going to be okay with it. I shouldn't say that, but I am going to be okay with it. I think overeating, I don't know. I need to think about that. I don't want to enable myself either, but I also don't want to like shame or blame myself, because I do know that that is a tendency that I do have with food as well, on like days where I'm having a good time. So anyway, I'm going to do my best with portion control, stick to protein heavy foods, and then yeah, reassess at the end of next week to what I want to do the week after. And that is it. Thank you for watching. And I will, I don't know, check in with you when I check in with you. Bye. Have a good week ahead. Bye.